level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it try, I know that it's my time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go here in Baltimore. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Out of his gun, they'll throw it. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he couldn't get inside the pylon, but spectacular return. He's set up his team with first and goal.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was
and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hey, 180! Finish it! Hey, report! Finish it up!
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That one, taken in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and it will remain a 7-6 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll run, and here's That's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up past the 35. Here's Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On play action now, Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Disley is the man in motion. A run. This is Hampton. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 14-6 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Hill. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And a nice run there as he surges forward. Gain of 8 and sets up first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Dicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers extend it to a 21-6 advantage. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this off to Hill. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and inches. And the pistol. Jackson ready. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Pistol formation with Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Chargers out to the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Hey, middle. Hey,
All run play. This is Hill. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On the give, here's Hampton. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
The Chargers, 1st down.
Here's Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Here's a screen set up for one. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Try again. It's second and 10.
At the Ravens 13-yard line.
Disley is the man in motion.
Ready.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It is third and 10.
It's third and 10.
From the gun, it's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Chargers add on to their lead. So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Justice Hill to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he will not be able to turn up field. He'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. Now he's loose at the 40. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run here with Hill. And it's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. To throw is Jackson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
You know, it's hard to speculate. Like we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
13.
Jackson out of the pistol. Catch made there, left side by Walker. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson. That one caught for Dante Wester. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Gain of 20 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Hill is into the end zone. Touchdown. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like, They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers, first down.
Herbert now on 1st down. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. And that will lead to a 2nd down. A run out of the gun with Warren. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. 3rd and long. Throwing now is Herbert. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Hey, report! Report! 180! 180! 180!
On 1st and 10, Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Baltimore, 1st down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens will cut into that lead.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. They're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this 1st half. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Set. Ready. Go.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Over the middle, he's got Harris. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and That's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Run!
Set. Ray.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
He's got room to roam. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
They'll run with Hampton. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me the M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rocket. Give me the key. It's only me. Wait till it. Give me a D. Give me a D.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Hey, report.
A first down throw for Jackson. Looking for his tight end there, but was too far.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd and 2. Here we go. The shotgun. Here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
23-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing Jackson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd and long for Jackson. Forced to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Play action now. It's Herbert moving to his right. He keeps it himself, and he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Crowd right. 380. 59.
Conklin goes in motion. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, it doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down.
DC, ready? DC. You at X.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will get into the end zone. Justice Hill, touchdown Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
380.
Disley is the man in motion. On the ground, Hampton. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Herbert to throw. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he will get into the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
To throw is Jackson. And this is too far out in front. It was incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2.
13.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
DC, ready?
And the pistol, Jackson ready. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll go with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ground, this is Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 on that one, and the Chargers have the first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Disley is the man in motion. Give, and here comes Hampton. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Hampton. Finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Touchdown, probably Greg ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
A safe kick taken at the 5, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he will score again. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's Hill. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Jackson looking to throw. He'll get this off to Hill. He's across midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
13.
On a run play. This is Hill. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
180.
Jackson now. A throw there on 2nd down will be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Really nice play call there by the offensive coordinator. You kind of use your tendencies against the defense. They're thinking run in this down and distance, and ultimately you use it to your advantage. Play action pass to the tight end, and you keep the drive alive.
From 23, here's 2nd and 9.
23-yard line.
Jackson out of the pistol. Headed left, buying time. He's going to run it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit.
52. Ravens 28.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A run up the middle with Barnes. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Hampton trying to work inside. The defense stringing them out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down.
A 56-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, sit out.
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
You ready to spin? Run, spin. 180.
Off the play fake. Jackson forced out left. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
I just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on 4th down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your pace defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself. That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Open space to the 35. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Hampton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Change it.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Taking off. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game.
At the 39-yard line.
Want to quit?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get out. Sit up.
Back to throw. Jackson rolling to the left. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose, give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Herbert now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.
I just wanna rock the body of the y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.